gonna break your pact when you're this close to obtaining the Holy Grail?
You're missing the whole point! Real epic heroes don't give a damn about a second chance at life!
Shiro, just where have you been?
Tosaka!
There you are.
Tosaka.
Rin! Where have you been? You took so long. I'm afraid that I almost fell asleep.
Don't talk! Saber, we need towels and a wash bowl. Bandages.
It's okay. You don't need to do that. I've already patched myself up. I'm sorry, but I wasn't able to protect Ilia.
Ilia? Was it Kotomine who came for her?
He had me fooled. I never suspected the seventh master was Kirei.
That's enough. We can talk about this later.
Not really. There's a few things that I think you should know. These are the last bits of advice I'm going to give you, Shiro, so pay attention. Number 1. Kirei's main objective is Ilia. I'm sure his master plan all along was to use Ilia as the vessel to call forth the Grail.
He'll use Ilia for that?
Precisely what he wants to use is her heart. Magi are nothing more than typical humans who possess magic circuits. Ilia's the opposite. She's magic circuits that possess a human form.
His human sacrifice. He'll use her the same way Castor tried to sacrifice you and Sakura.
Until there's just one servant left, the path to the Grail won't open. And because Kirei needs Ilia to be the vessel, he probably won't touch her until then. Here's number 2. I think Kirei probably went to Ryudo Temple. There's no better place for the Holy Grail to manifest. Okay, here's the last bit. No matter what you do, you're no match for Kirei. But you're still going to fight him?
I am. I'm gonna settle the score with him once and for all. I have to, as a survivor and an orphan of that fire 10 years ago. As well as the fact that I'm Kiritsugu Emiya's son.
I see. Then here. You should take this.
It's an Azoth dagger.
It's a magic staff in the shape of a knife. This is a ceremonial dagger that a Magus is given when they finally become full-fledged. It's pretty weak stuff compared to my gems, but I've charged it with mana whenever I had the chance. You just have to yell the word Lashed and it will activate and flood the blade with all your mana.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I knew there was no way I was going to beat Kirei, so I kept it hidden from him, but you take it. Do you need anything else? I'm starting to feel really, really sleepy now.
No, that's it. Go to sleep. I'll wake you up in the morning. Tomorrow, I'm making the biggest breakfast ever.
One last thing, and it's not a request, it's an order. Shiro, you have to win this, even if it kills you. However, if I wake up and you're dead, I'll never forgive you.
Are you sure you want to do this?
The scabbard originally belonged to you, Saber. It's only right that I give it back to you.
I must admit, if the scabbard is returned to me, it will increase my mana. But it's no guarantee I'll defeat Gilgamesh. And once this scabbard is removed from you, you have a great deal more to lose.
I know. Once it's gone, if I get hurt, I'll stay hurt. That's all right. I think I've been relying on that too much lately anyway. If you're hurt badly enough, you die, and I think that's the way it should be.
Very well, then. I'll need to borrow your mind in order to complete this, Master.
Just hurry. We don't have much time.
Then I'll begin. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's just do it. The sword scabbard has been fused with my body. I need to gather its pieces into one place and return it to its original form. Visualize it. Visualize her.
Incredible. The concentration of mana is just as dense as it was 10 years ago. Chances are on top of this mountain.
The summoning of the Holy Grail has just begun, or it's already over. Either way, it means Gilgamesh defeated Lancer. Saber, just stay focused on Gilgamesh. I'll take care of Kotomine. Neither of us can leave our opponent to help the other. Only one of them needs to die to keep them from getting the Grail. And then it's over.
You're right. I will focus entirely on my own battle this time. Plus, I think you should be the one to defeat Kotomine.
Saber is going to disappear, no matter who wins this fight. She'll vanish from this world and go back to the place in history where she belongs. It's not too late. We could still turn around. Maybe I could find a way to end this without losing her.
Shiro.
Saber. Let's go. This'll be our last fight.
There you are, Saber. I was getting tired of waiting for you. Your timing is impeccable. The portal to the Holy Grail has just begun to open. This curse is what is contained inside the Holy Grail. It is the third element that allows us servants to remain in this world. It's the very thing you subjected me to 10 years ago.
Tell me, Gilgamesh, what do you hope to gain from this? What do you want?
I thought that I've made my wants pretty clear to you. The only thing that I'm interested in, Saber, is you. I've had quite some time to think about this. About what I would do if you refused this curse. How I'd pin you down and force you to swallow it. I'd shove so much down your throat you'd look pregnant. Unable to endure it, you'd break down and grovel at my feet. I've longed to see that defiled look on your face.
Very well, if that's your wish, then I assume you'll have no objections. When I deliver the same fate to you!
You have such spirit for someone who knows they cannot defeat me. It seems quite fitting for this occasion. Okay, half-breed. If you have business with Kotomine, then I suggest you take care of it.
It's time, Gilgamesh!
I'm glad that you came, Shiro Emiya. The last master who managed to make it until the very